morning students. Today I am going to take your grammar class, and this is basically we start from the tenses. So there are three basic tenses. One is present, another is past and future. Okay, so in these tenses there are four subtenses also. So each tenses has four subtenses, that is simple, progressive, or we say it's continuous, then perfect and perfect continuous. So in this way there are these kind of tenses. So today we are going to learn about the present tense and their subtense. So we will start from the present, and in the present tense, why we are using present tense? Present tense are usually gives us an idea about the present action or the present situation. So first of all we will start from the simple present tense, which is usual action or everyday actions, and even the universal truth, that is also simple present tense we are using for that. So first we will go for the simple present tense. Simple present tense. Okay, so basically simple present tense, so each sentences, grammatically correct sentences, has a three substance. One is subject, another is verb, and another one is object. So here first of all we will see how many kinds of objects are there. There are V1, V2, V3 and V4. Okay, so V1 is the basic word. V1 is the basic word. And V2, what is V2? V2 is the past tense of the word. And V3 is the past participle of the word. And V4 is present participle of the word. Present participle of the verb. V4 is present participle of the verb. So these are the category of the verb. So in this basic verb, suppose I will take eat. Then what will be the past tense of the verb? That is ate. Past participle of the verb, eaten. And present participle of the word, eating. Okay, so in this way we will use this verb in the sentences. Okay, so first will be the simple present tense. So what will be the formula of the simple present tense? It could be the subject plus verb, obviously basic verb, and object. Okay, this is the formula of the simple present tense. So here one changes while using the simple present tense, that is what? While using the simple present tense there are he, she, it. So for the he, she, it we are using S for the it. Okay, so how we will use it? That is called third person. Correct. Suppose I eat a mango. Okay, I eat a mango, then we eat a mango, you eat a mango, then they eat a mango, then he, she and eat. will be it's a mango. So this is the third person, and we always use it's, s, for the basic verb for he, she, it, they, that is the third person. This keep your mind and make the sentences for the verb. Write a letter. Okay, so this is the homework for the simple present tense. I hope you have understood this. So, in the simple present tense, I eat a mango, we eat a mango, you eat a mango, they eat a mango, but he, she, it's a mango. I hope all of you have understood. Now we'll go for the present continuous or the present progressive. So now we'll go for the continuous present tense or progressive continuous tense or the present continuous tense. Okay, so in this situation, what will be the formula of this present continuous tense? That is subject plus before or the verb plus ing, and one more thing I forget to write, wait. Before that, plus am, is, are, plus verb plus ing, and plus object. This will be the formula. Am, is, are. So these are the supporting verbs we are using while writing the present continuous tense. Okay. So in the present continuous tense, how we'll make the sentence? For the I am eating a mango, then rest of things, he, she, it, will be, eats, eating a mango. So he, she, it is eating a mango, and we, you, they will be are eating a mango. So in this present continuous tense, we are going to use three kinds of supporting verb, and that are for the I always we are using am, so that I am eating a mango, then he, she, it is eating a mango, and we, you, they will be the are. We are eating a mango, you are eating a mango, they are eating a mango. So this is the criteria for the present continuous tense. So for this also you have to use word writing a letter for the homework. Okay. So this is how we have seen the present continuous tense, and now we are going to learn the present perfect tense. So in the present perfect tense, what will be the formula? Subject plus has, have, plus verb plus either ed or en and the object. Okay, so what is this ed and en? It is the past participle of the verb. It is the past participle of the verb. So now we'll see the sentences of each. Okay, so I have. Okay, he, she, it has. Have eaten a mango. Has eaten a mango. And have eaten a mango. Because for the singular has we are using, but For the I, always we are using I have. We never say I has eaten a mango. We always say that he, she, it has eaten a mango, but I, we, you, they have eaten a mango. Okay, so this is also written a letter is the homework. I hope you have understood this. Okay, now we'll see the present perfect continuous tense. Okay, now we'll see the present perfect continuous tense. Okay, so in the present perfect continuous tense, what will be the formula? Subject plus has or have been plus verb plus ing and object plus object. This is the formula of the present continuous tense. Okay, so now we will see the sentences for this. So here also the same rule we are going to apply, that is for the have, I for the have. Here has been eating a mango, and here so same rule we are going to apply here, that I have been eating a mango, he, she, it has been eating a mango, then we, you have been eating a mango. So this is how we have learned about present perfect continuous tense. That is, what is the formula? Subject has, have been plus verb plus ing plus object. Then for the I, we, you and they have been eating a mango, and for he, she, it has been eating a mango. And again you have to write the sentences for writing a letter for the homework. Okay, I hope all of you have understood this. You should do the practice, and if you have any doubt, you can ask me while I am continuing the lecture. Okay, thank you students, thank you very much.